actually just want to put this thing out there that this video might not make any sense, but I'm going to try my best to find something to make out of it. I know, I've just been in this funk for the past few days. I don't know, the weather has something to do. I guess it's getting really cold and it was snowing yesterday. But also, I don't know, I've just been in this constant repeated cycle of doing the same thing. So I was trying to work my way out of this rut or this funk that I was in. And so I took my camera out 2 nights ago and decided to just go out and record, just speak, talk to the camera and kind of give myself work to do so I can get out of the rut that I was in. And I did that. I went out, I recorded, I talked about so many different things that I'd been thinking about the week before. And I was kind of excited to put that story together. Only for me to come back to my laptop, unplug my memory card, and find out that I didn't connect my microphone to my camera the whole time. So I basically just made a silent film. And I don't know, like when you're already in this position where like your week is already not going well and you try to get yourself out of it and then what you did made things worse. It was really the last straw. I don't know, for me it's difficult to look at a tree and not think about my lungs. They look very similar. You know, the same like branching patterns that you have in your lungs. You see them in trees too. But it taught me a lesson, right? That, you know, in life, when you get to a certain like road and you don't know what to do and you have 2 options, you could pick both options and figure out and explore the both of them, because that's what the tree does. Like it gets to one place and picks both directions. Yeah. Get the shot from Leah.
Because they say it's good for you and it's good for your mental health.
Crazy.
I like to get out and feel the vitamin D on my skin. Yeah.
I should do that more.
I feel like sometimes it's hard a little bit in Brooklyn.
I feel like it's easier in the city. Whenever I go to the city, I tend to do like
More walk.
I wish I could just like go out and walk without all the noise.
Yeah.
Now you have your headphones back.
I do. It's funny because like, you know, I haven't like gone out that much since I left
Really?
my headphones, and I didn't know until the other day. I was thinking that like I really haven't left my house a lot. I've also been working on editing a lot of videos recently, and that has caused me to sit in one place for a really long time. I was thinking the other day and I was like, I think my greatest wish is to be so successful that I can comfortably delete all my social media accounts and just not have to be on social media and not have to promote anything. I envy creators like Michaela Cole.
Michaela Cole.
I don't know if you've seen the I May Destroy You show or Chewing Gum, but these are like very popular shows that the writer Michaela Cole wrote.
There's so much injustice, and my job is to speak the truth.
Thank you for what you're doing.
I love you too.
And she doesn't have a social media account, but I feel like everything she touches is gold. And every interview that I've seen and I've heard her speak, she talks about how, you know, she's talking with all these executives on all these different media companies, and they really want her to make this and that. I'm just like, I really want to be that successful to the point where I can just delete my social media accounts and everyone knows me by my name, and everyone knows that whatever I do would be extremely successful. So I don't need to promote anything.
You got a job?
Yeah.
You had it for more than 1 week?
3 years, yeah.
To live with your mum?
No, I'm sort of proud to say that I own my own penthouse apartment.
Are you
but,
dumb or are you smart?
Well, that's a subjective
Did
question.
you finish year 11?
I've got a degree in finance.
Cool, call my phone.
Initially, when I started making this video, when I took out my camera to go record the other day, trying to get myself out of this funk, I just went out and I was talking about how I love taking walks. Because for me, I think since I moved to my apartment and I've been living on my own, and I live here in Brooklyn, so I have like, it's a very walkable situation, and I always go out and I take so many walks. Whenever I'm walking on a video and I get stuck or just stuck about anything that I'm doing, it could be a video, it could just be like stress, like life stress. I would just go out and take a walk, and I feel like it's an underrated activity. Like, people don't talk about taking walks enough because it really does solve half of your problems. Like, sometimes you just need to stop stressing and just allow your mind to go on autopilot, and half of the time you would get the solution to whatever problem you are trying to figure out. Because I feel like a lot of times when I'm working on a video and like maybe I'm trying to figure out the storyline, where is this video going, what am I trying to say, staring at my computer doesn't always solve that problem. I need to leave my computer and allow my brain to solve the problem, because I've learned that there's a deeper intelligence within you that sometimes we're just not in access of because we're overthinking things too much. And overthinking in a way clouds our judgment and doesn't allow us to be our like most efficient selves. And things like taking walks and doing dishes or driving or taking showers or just anything that keeps your mind on this autopilot helps to solve more complex problems. That's what I actually set out to go do when I went on that walk. And I really was very passionate about my topics and what I was talking about. And at the end of the day, everything was muted. Somehow I've made this into a video, and I don't know what you took out of this video. But thank you for watching. As always, please subscribe to my channel.